Hey, good day, folks, and welcome to another edition of Lumberjack Logic Live from the car. Hey, smash that like as you come in, chatting with where you're from. I know not many of you are on here, and I just have to do this quick, but I have to talk about last night because everybody's like, oh my gosh, we lost. Oh my word, we lost the governorship of Kentucky, and it's just, it's so bad, and all this stuff. Look, here's the thing. Did you guys see what was going on in Pennsylvania, by the way? We need to get rid of electronic voting machines, people. But it's more than that. It's deeper than that. Let me tell you, we have a Republican Party that is absolutely pathetic. Ronna Romney McDaniel needs to go. But as these people, and now we're the day after election, right? Some elections, in Kentucky and Alabama and Pennsylvania and other places, New Jersey and whatnot, Virginia. Hey, Christy, good to see you on. Smash that like as you come in chatting with where you're from. But here's the thing. Do you know what? All the experts who tell us why we lost, the Ronna Romney McDaniels, or what about all of our GOP candidates for president? Yes, Nikki Haley and Ron DeSantis and all these people. They're all going to tell us why we lost. It was because of why? Because of Trump. I'm going to tell you something. Do you know how much we were outspent in the Kentucky governor's race alone? $18 million, $30 million to $48 million, okay? That's how badly we were outspent in Kentucky alone. And do you think that's, why did we get outspent so badly? We got outspent in New Jersey, Virginia, Pennsylvania, I could go on, outspent everywhere. Not only that, add on to the fact that conservatives are still suppressed on social media, myself included. By the way, I'm going to make an ask here for you. Please do me a favor. I made a video today. It's pretty good. It's got a lot of edits in it. It's about Karine Jean-Pierre. Please do me a favor. I don't care if you go to the page or you just open your homepage, but find that video and click on it. Help that thing go. I have not been able to get a video to go nuts, but I did another one on Judge Engeron today. But did you see that, people? I mean, he's running around doing selfies. He's not wearing anything. Anyway, this guy's a nutbag, okay? But back to the whole thing about being suppressed on social media, all the different things. That's all the things that we as conservatives face. And we're just going to shine it on and we're going to move forward. But here's the thing. Why are we getting outspent so bad? Come on, people, guess for me. Why are we getting outspent so bad? And, of course, we got all our, Nikki Haley's and Ron DeSantis telling us why we got beat because of Trump. And then the liberals will tell us it's because of abortion. Do you know that 70% of Americans actually want abortion limited in some way, shape, or form? Okay? So then limit it in some way, shape, or form. Okay? I believe a baby's life begins at conception and everybody has the right to life. Okay, but smash that like, come on. But here's the thing. Why? I don't see anybody commenting. Okay, I got Lisa cheating, but no, I'm talking about why did we get outspent so badly? Why did we get outspent so badly, people? People say Soros. No, this isn't it. Come on. They're all in the take. No, George, that's not it. Hi, Steve from Michigan. Go Weasels. Come on. I need somebody. Somebody's got out there know why we got outspent so terribly. Because, see, it's called the law of posteriorities, people. Inclusion of one leads to the exclusion of another. So if you're so in the tank about supporting some other candidate than Donald Trump, the only one who's going to win the stupid nomination, okay? If you're so in the tank for all these other people and you're spending millions of dollars on Nikki Haley and millions of dollars on, Ron DeSantis or millions of dollars on Mike Pence, that was a short-lived thing, okay? So this is the deal. The entire Republican apparatus is opposed to the base and they're spending money in a different way. And as a result of that, because they want to go beat, Trump, because Trump is their big problem. Oh, Trump. Okay, if they just get behind Trump and quit trying to do these other things, then they could invest in the other races that would actually make a difference. And we would have had the Kentucky governor's race, okay? We would have taken Supreme Court in Pennsylvania. We would have held the line in Virginia and so on. But the numbers are staggering, people. In one race alone, $48 million to $30 million. Because the RNC and the mega donors are backing hacks. Okay? Yeah, winning, baby. I call this winning, baby, because I knew you would come to a losing stream, all right? But there is a way to win, and that is for you at the grassroots level to get out there and get involved, because we did get wins last night. They happened at school boards, okay? They happened at school boards, man. That's where big wins occurred. George Bahizzi, my friend, and his school board, the conservatives cleaned up. I mean, it happened all over the country. You think the conservative message is a loser message? No, the conservative message, number one, isn't getting out because it's getting suppressed, okay? That's why I tell you to smash the like and do all this crazy stuff, because, you know, you could have here's how it works in YouTube world. I'm going to give you inside baseball, people. Your channel gets a rank. Okay? So there's one of one. I understand that, okay? Gosh. Anyways, I get so sidetracked. Like, people don't think I know this. Like, people haven't listened to me for 3 years. Oh, Neil, you don't understand. No, I do. Probably better than you, one-on-one. Anyways, so here's the deal. Where was I? I got so sidetracked by that. Oh, inside baseball. So what happens is, for news, your channel gets a rank. It's just like if you go search something on Google right now. If you want to search a news story, what's the thing that they populate most often? The number one news outlet that they most often populate, people, if you're searching on Google. While you're answering that question, and please answer it here in the chat, I want to know, what is the number one news outlet that Google promotes through their search algorithms? Okay? It's you go search a news story. Breathe, Neil. Thank you. I'll breathe. I'm ticked. Okay. But in YouTube world, what they do is, like, even when I was getting more views than CNN on YouTube, CNN still had a higher rank. So if you search certain stories, you would find them under CNN or under some Arizona NBC station or something like that. No, actually, the number one news outlet they promote, I've seen consistently time in, time out, I see you guys say CNN or MSNBC, is actually the New York Times. Yes, the old gray lady. Anyhow, that's the thing that YouTube does. And so they will then rank those channels higher. So even if I have a video, like, let's say during the whole Kerry Lake situation down there in Arizona, I had videos that were getting 500,000 views. CNN had these videos on Kerry Lake that were getting 50,000 views, but they would go way higher in search. And in fact, mine would be, I would have to, because I did this, because you do this, you try and figure out algorithmic search functionality, you try to figure out how to get your news out there. And no matter what I did, I was like in the 70s. So you had to go down the 7th page of YouTube to find it. That's how they suppress, through rank in YouTube world. The algorithm actually works pretty well with people who, it works terribly for search if you're searching for conservative pieces, just like Google does. But it works really well if you guys click on my video, it does spread it out to a wider audience. That's how the YouTube algorithm works. If I can get a higher click-through rate, that's why people are like, why do you make such goofy faces on your thumbnails? That's why. Why do I title things the way I do? That's why. I need you guys to click on it, because if you, my general audience, clicks on it, then it'll promote it to a wider audience. That's it. And if you want to get the news out to wider audiences, that's why I tell you click like and make a comment and all that kind of stuff. So you say, what search engine is good, Gene? Most of them are kind of somehow fueled by Google in some way, shape, or form. So to be perfectly honest, none of them. You can use Brave. I mean, DuckDuckGo basically, they kind of, my understanding on this, I looked at this a long time ago, so don't quote me on this anymore, but they kind of just shadow off of Google's search engine results. So that's how that works. But so that's the deal. And so we're looking at a situation. I want you to know, none of these Trump trials, people, not a one, will come out with a positive ruling, or I shouldn't say that. Some will come out with a positive ruling, but none of them will stop. See, because no matter who wins, whether it's Trump's team or whether it's the Democrats, okay, Trump's team or the Democrats, it doesn't matter. It's all getting appealed. It's all getting appealed. Do you think either one of these people, we are talking about the fight of our lives right now? Okay? The fight of Trump is in the fight of his life. The Democrats are on a death grip for power, and so are the rhino establishment Republicans. And you see that. That's why they continue to funnel millions to other campaigns that are going to lose in the primaries. It's like a death grip they have on this power. Okay? So they continue to funnel money all these ways, and they're in the fight of their life because there is no way they can lose to Trump, and there is no way Trump can lose right now. Do you understand? It's all the marbles on the table. It's all of them. Because if Trump loses and goes to jail, I mean, what's that? Okay? He's fighting for his very life, his very existence, his businesses, for his kids, for all of it. Okay? And the Democrats and the rhinos are fighting to maintain their tenacious grip on power. That's it. Everything is on the line. None of these cases will be decided. Even if they are decided, because it's all going to be appealed. And you got this Judge Egmeron out there in New York who's an absolute hack, who posts nudie selfies of himself, who, sits there and his wife is bashing Trump on social media, who comes out and slams the table and says, hey, he's speaking out against Elena Hama, Trump's attorney. Come on. It's nuts. Everybody can see this is crap. And yet Trump's numbers still go up. Did you see now there's another poll out, New York Times poll out, and completely destroying Joe Biden in all the swing states. Except, I think the one came out Wisconsin, like Michigan's going to fall, but Wisconsin won't. Come on, man. That was an outlier. Anyways, I share this stuff with you people because, you got to get some fire in you. I mean, we are coming up on 2024, okay? And we're going to have primaries, we're going to have caucuses, we're going to have all of it. And if you want to see the uniparty go down, damn it, you better get involved at the local level, or jack's going to happen. Jack squat, jack nothing, okay? Man, I tell people, go to primaries, go do this, go to your caucuses, go out and be election judges, You want to sit there and fix the election apparatus in the country, then get involved in it. Don't sit bitch on the sidelines, man. Okay? It is time for you people. Okay? And I know a lot of my audience is. I got people on here I guarantee don't watch me on a regular basis. There's 433 of you on. Some of you are not regular viewers of this channel. And one thing that we've always talked about is we get involved in action. Because that's what makes the difference. See, you can completely, I am so sick of the hopeless talk of Republicans. Grassroots Republicans who run around, the left's in control, the Democrats are going to win, it's all rigged game, you can't do anything about it, just go hide out in a cave and get your guns and some canned food. Get your frickin' act together, man. Okay? Get your act together. Because that is not the case. At the grassroots level, at the precinct caucus level, do you know how they count votes? On freaking pieces of paper in front of everybody, man. It is the most pure, most open, most transparent election you will ever be involved in your life. And nobody can find the time to show up. Come on, man. Get out there. Get involved. Do something. Because if you don't and you lose it on your watch, what are you going to do? Look at your kids and grandkids and going, hey, baby, I just couldn't do it. I was hiding out in a cave with my freaking canned soup. Good night. Get involved. Okay? And I'm going to tell you something else. People run around here and they're like, okay, share this stuff on, so please, share good content on social media. But damn it, the battle is not here. Okay? Do you know that a lot of people out in rural America don't even use the internet that much? And that's where Trump's vote is? Drive them to the polls. Get out, go to the local grocery store, go to the cafe and start talking to people. Start talking to them and winning voters over one by one, just like you should be winning people over for Christ by talking to them. Talking to them, okay? One-on-one. That's how you're going to win this. I mean, gosh, everybody's looking for everybody else to solve the problem, okay? Pray about it. Absolutely pray about it. Pray, get on your knees, and repent before the Lord. For you, for your nation, for all of it. For this scourge of abortion that's affected this nation. 60 million dead babies. Come on. And people on the right just go, abortion's a losing issue. We need to give it up. Get your act together, man. Really? Anyways, I got off on a rant there, man. But I get so sick of it, man. People, we have got to, if you're going to win, you're not going to do it sitting on the sidelines. Hey, thanks, Nate's memes. So you can't win this stuff sitting on the sidelines. You can't win hoping somebody else is going to solve it. You can't. And you can't win. Hopelessness is a disease, people. It spreads like a virus. You think the coronavirus is bad? Hopelessness is worse. Hopelessness is a lot worse. And if you're out there just posting around, oh, it's just so bad. I see these comments all the time. You know, the WEF is in control. Klaus Schwab, we can't beat Klaus Schwab. You honestly think Klaus Schwab's got the whole world tied up? That everything is so indicative of Klaus Schwab's will? Come on, man. People are just morally and spiritually bankrupt. It is not hard at all to see this going awry on an individual level. It's not that I think it's not that I don't think that there's machinations going on behind the scene. Come on. But they can't control us. We're more than them. We're stronger than them. And quite frankly, we're freaking better than them. And they're not elites. They're global scavengers. All they do is run around and scavenge. They suck. Okay? Good night. I hope, look, I love y'all. Okay, I do. Please hear me on this. God, I love you people. But man, do not spread the hopelessness. Don't do it. Don't. You're like that guy in Lord of the Rings. What was his name? Lord Denethor or whatever. You know the guy who, Denethor, Lord Denethor. And he was basically played up by that demon guy. And he just, running around, all is hopeless, all's lost. Yeah, it was bad. So anyways, Denethor, that's it. Yeah, lighting his son on fire. I mean, come on. That's how people get. Hey, thanks, Nate's memes. Thanks for the super chat. But I wanted to get this out because there's plenty of ways to win, people. Smash that like if you would. And the other thing, I will mention this. Yeah, you can call this, I don't care what you want to call it, but because you don't have to use my pillow code if you don't want to. Mine is Lumberjack. But I am telling you what, nobody has invested more in this fight monetarily than Mike Lindell. Nobody. And, mypillow.com, promo code Lumberjack, or use whatever promo code you want to use. Support whomever you want to support. I don't care. But do not go out and buy from those that hate you, okay? I have links below, okay? All those businesses, you buy through there, you support this show, and you support those businesses, and they're all small businesses. I'm telling you, people, you just find people to support who don't hate you, okay? I got those slippers, Rowan. Oh, God, I love those slippers. I do. I love the towels, man. Here I am. I'm going to the gym right now. And I have a My Pillow towel in there. I don't use any other towel, man. My Pillow towels are the best. They are soft and they're absorbent. They don't get scratchy and starchy, and they actually absorb the stuff, okay? So, Revere Coffee Company, Coley. I do not have Revere Coffee Company, thank you, but that is no longer a sponsor because they got bought out and the other place. So I don't have Revere Coffee Company anymore. But you can get coffee at mystore.com and he has that. So what's going on with the UFC now? Anyways, I don't even know. But people, hopelessness is a disease. Don't spread it. Support patriots, okay? Fight the battle. We fight this battle one-on-one. What are the major issues of the day? The border. It's unbelievable. That's what was covered in that Karine Jean-Pierre video. That's why I asked you to go listen to that, share it, spread it, because it's kind of funny. It's a funny video. People like humor. That's one of the best ways you can spread content is doing humor. I'm frustrated. Don't get me wrong. I am frustrated too. The fact that we lost the Kentucky governor's race, there's a whole host of reasons behind that. Kim Reynolds, who's supposed to be helping get other governors elected, not for the presidency, but, and I like Kim Reynolds. So I'm not going to just totally she's not a hack. I mean, she's done great things for the state of Iowa, and she has her own reasons for supporting Ron DeSantis, whatever. But that's really not her role right now. Her role before this should have been all about helping defeat Andy Bashir. Okay, so again, there's a lot of these conservatives who think differently than I do. I can accept that. Okay, but I'm very frustrated that they're not getting behind the one candidate who's going to win. Everybody knows Trump's going to win the primaries, people, and yet they still throw everything on the line, like somehow they can throw enough money at it and endorsements at it to make something stick. It's silly. It's silliness. So, anyways, all right, that's it. I love y'all. Okay, I do, and keep fighting the good fight. All right, peace out.